Due to sensitivity surrounding current events and some violent content, viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, this is Oddball1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Legacy version on Xbox. And if you're an Imperial Commander with a sensitive disposition, this video may not be for you. This was brutality on the highest level. Ash has come over from PC for a little visit on Xbox, and yeah, we had a fun evening blasting people in Cubeo. It started off, Skykeeper was there, Ash and Skykeeper had a fight, and then Skykeeper joined us, and we blockaded it, 2 Archon the lane people and 1 Imperial, and we gave the Blue Hair a good old shellacking. It was brutality of the highest level. Honestly, there was an incredible number of Imperials that came through the system. I think even Ash was surprised at the amount of traffic that we got, because obviously of late, Elite Dangerous on the Legacy version on Xbox, it's quieter than obviously it is on PC, and Ash, being a visitor from the PC land of plenty, was pleasantly surprised that we still got a decent amount of visitors through the Xbox version of the game. Now, all the clips are from either mine or Ash's point of view. Ash's is the ones from the FDL with fixed weapons, mine's from this ridiculous pirate cutter with pack hounds and pulse lasers, etc. But yeah, we had a lot of fun chasing around after Imperials, me, Ash and Skykeeper, and yeah, it was all good. Hudson and Cubeo team-ups are quite regular. We're after Cubeo burgers, they like to kill imps, we like to kill imps, so it's all good, it's all fair. And this guy, this was hilarious. So this guy came back for a bit of revenge, and so we let him fight Skykeeper 1v1. Had he high weight, we would have left him alone after that, but he actually decided to low wake and still trying to make it to the station, so we then went after him and hunted him down. But we did do our best to leave it 1v1. As you can see, me and Ash aren't shooting, we're both not got our weapons out. Even in fact when he comes at me and starts shooting at me and stuff, we left him just to continue to fight Skykeeper, and yeah, just let him have his 1v1. But like I say, once he jumped out and low waked, then the 3 of us jumped in and killed him. Had he high weight to another system or played out the 1v1 in full, we would have left it at that. We weren't out to obviously bully or pick on anyone. This is just pure power play blockading the system to prevent Blue Hairs from getting on with their fortification and just delay things. It's also a good idea to try and bait out the PvPers that play for the Imperial sides, because they would be holding a lot of merits this time of the week when we were doing this, and the idea was to try and encourage them down here. You know, hoping that someone would let them know that so many people are being massacred down here. Because I lost track. I think it was like 8 commanders on the evening that we killed, but like I say, I'm not 100% sure on that. I mean, I lost count. It was just a lot of fun, and a lot of people died. And yeah, Ash and Skykeeper had a really fun 1v1, and then we just turned to imp killing all night long. And yeah, by the end of it, a lot of Imperial commanders had died. Yeah, a lot of these clips will be duplicated because I'm showing you my view, and then I'll later on show you Ash's view of a lot of them. This one, I'm not sure who took the guy's drives out on this one, but yeah, most of the Imperials, no one sent us any salt. It was all GGs, it was all seemingly fine, no one got really angry with us or anything like that, so that was good. It is legitimate power play. It is blockading the Blue Hair's capital system, which is something you can do to disrupt power play. It's, you know, something that the people doing power play have done for years, and yeah, generally we don't seem to get too much salt from the Imperials these days for doing it. Like I say, it's well known that this is a good tactic to try and lure out the PvPers, the elite pros of this world, the other Imperial commanders, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they come out and play and fight us down there, sometimes they're not even on the game. But you know, all in all, it's all about having fun pews in a video game, and yeah, no one should get upset by fun pews in a video game. You know, if they want their revenge, they can always come down to Harmer when I'm doing my power play tracking, blockade it and try and kill me. Admittedly, I don't think they get very far because I'll jump away in my Type 9, then summon a combat ship, gather up some friends and go down there and murder them all. Because in Cubeo Crew, we respond to threats by turning them into burgers. And yeah, we like to get the meat for Cubeo burgers. As you can see, Ash was using his 5PA monstrous FDL that does a truck ton of damage with its thermal conduit PAs, and it's not like he misses a lot. So yeah, I on the other hand was sat in my copage cutter, and I brought that down because a lot of people doing the merit grind will be in cutters, so you need someone in a cutter to mass lock the other cutters. Weaponry wise, it's set up with pulses and missiles. The thermal shock missiles and the pulse that it's not thermal shock. Thermal shock's on the pulse. I can't remember what's on the missiles, but the missiles that heat you up and the thermal shock pulse to keep you hot. It's quite handy for people if they're constantly boosting away from you in a ship and being mass locked. It will really overheat them quite quickly and then keep them cooking themselves. And to be fair, in a pirate ship, you don't really need super powerful weapons or weapons to take on bigs in. So yeah, it is a pirate cutter after all. And yeah, this was a fun evening. We didn't elicit any reaction from the imps, which is surprising considering how long we were down here and how many we killed. But yeah, it was all good fun. And yeah, nice to see an ROTV member. I didn't know there was many of them left. It is always nice. But Archon and Hudson been picking on the blue hairs for a long time. And yeah, just something we like to do from time to time. It was a nice change of pace from piracy to murder. And killing blue hairs for power play is perfectly legitimate power play and roleplay stuff for Archon the Lane. I know some people find it really offensive that you have combat with people in Elite Dangerous. But yeah, they're in the minority. Most people understand if you play an open and you consent to doing power play, you are consenting to do PvP. So be warned, PvP may happen. And yeah, I'm always happy to teach people how to escape and evade. I'm going to say that's all, thanks for watching. I'm going to play you a short clip of people's laughs and leave you with the last explosion and say, I'll catch you in the next one.
Target destroyed.
Everything's better.